Hi there guys, I hope you have had a good day. Now, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder has been moved from its December 19th date. It was previously going to happen on December 19th, but now it has been moved to accommodate American football. It still might happen in December, and hopefully it won't be pushed beyond 2020, but at the moment, that is not clear. Well, are they going to move it from December? Because ultimately, if they do not fight on December 19th, they can't go on December 12th, because that is when Anthony Joshua will fight Kubrat Pulev. Can they go a week before AJ? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. But ultimately, at the moment, this fight doesn't have a date. Tyson Fury, Frank Warren have already explained before that they want to make sure he fights this year. Fury ain't waiting for 2021 to come before he gets back into the ring again. So he wants to fight in December. That is what Tyson Fury has said from the very beginning. Bob Arum did want to push this fight back until February 2021 to allow crowds coming back into the arenas, but Tyson Fury was not happy with that. He wants to remain active and get this fight dealt with Deontay Wilder. Because the problem is with going into 2021, Tyson Fury wants to be fighting Anthony Joshua in 2021. So ultimately he cannot be fighting Deontay Wilder in February, March, because Anthony Joshua will be dealing with Kubrat Pulev in December. So that means that Tyson Fury is 3 months behind Anthony Joshua, or more than 3 months behind him, depending on when he fights Deontay Wilder next year, if that did happen. So Fury wants to deal with Wilder around the same time as Anthony Joshua deals with Kubrat Pulev, so that they both have the same amount of time to get ready for the undisputed fight, which will probably happen in June or July 2021, then again in December 2021. So we don't know when this fight is going to happen just yet. There is no date to be moved to, but they are considering still December, and we don't know where it will happen. They are looking maybe away from the US and the UK to take this fight somewhere else where they can get a site fee to make sure that they make some revenue that would be lost otherwise with gate revenue. So ultimately, this fight might not even happen within the US. Same with Anthony Joshua and Kubrat Pulev. Eddie Hearn has already explained it might not happen in the UK because they can't have crowds anyway. If they can't have crowds, why does it need to be in the UK? If they can go get a site fee, they can make up a lot of money they would lose from gate revenue. So it kind of makes sense. As long as the Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev fight is still on UK time, 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock's fine, but ultimately we still want that because obviously that is what you get when they have the fight in the UK. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder was always going to be away from that time zone, so ultimately that doesn't matter where they go. But then again, if they take that to somewhere like Saudi Arabia, then it will be better suited to a UK time zone, so I don't know how they would deal with that with their American broadcasters, because obviously Bob Arum is the one who is saying that they are moving it from December 19th. They are moving it because of American football. So whether that still happens in the US or not, maybe they'll have to take it somewhere where they can deal with the fact that their broadcasters in America will want it on their prime time, not UK prime time. Same with AJ Pulev. They have to make sure that it's on a UK prime time zone because it was always going to be. I mean, we don't really mind the fight not being in the UK because we can't go to it anyway. So if it's somewhere else, then that's fine, where they can get a site fee. But the main thing is it's at the same time. I mean, if they move that to early in the morning, then we're not going to be so happy. So that is definitely something that they have to make sure they take into account with Anthony Joshua versus Pulev, and definitely Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. It's fine for us in the UK if they have it in Saudi Arabia or somewhere like that and cater to our time zone in the UK, but they are then not catering to their US broadcasters, which will be ESPN, and obviously they are paying Tyson Fury a lot of money for his fights within that contract. It was a 5-fight deal that he signed back in 2018, and it was a lot of money he was going to be getting per fight. They are going to want Tyson Fury on prime time in their time zone for their broadcaster. So guys, anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder moved from December 19th. No date at the moment, no new venue. Could be somewhere else away from the US and the UK. Things look quite uncertain at the moment. Guys, anyway, drop your thoughts on this in the comments below, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.